I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. Welcome back, people, and on today's episode is something I've never ever done before. We have got an unboxing, and on top of that we've got some sort of tank design. So I've been speaking to Francis, decided I wanted to try some excavator clay. And can I just say, I wish you published that video before I started doing it. That's all I'm saying, Francis. But the whole balloon idea where you put the excavator clay is awesome, and I'm just going to show you guys these tanks in a little bit. I really had some fun doing these tanks as well. Unfortunately, I didn't actually record the bit where I was putting it all in. Well, actually, I recorded a little bit, so you might get a bit come up. I don't really know. I did buy a lot of it, and by a lot, I mean many bags. Literally many bags, loads of bags. I'm not going to say how much I spent on excavator clay, but it's going to do a lot of tanks. I've seen how far these two have got with the excavator clay that's got inside, and I've got enough for a lot, and there is some big projects coming up. I sort of want to get into a bit more tank designing, to be quite honest, because I quite enjoy these. But anyway, I'll get into them in a little bit. But first of all, we have a package from Pure Exotics. So I've already unboxed it, I've already taken everything out. I love the size of this, by the way. But we are going to have a look what's in here, because what is in this box is going to go in one of these tanks. Well, actually there's two things in this box, and they're going to go in each of the tanks. So, oh my god, I just said it. Retake. So we are going to have a look at this, guys, and we'll see what we're going to put in here. So let's get down to the table. Okay, so let's open this up. Let's have a look inside. I honestly cannot wait. I love the packaging inside this box as well. So we've got Pure Exotic. Let me just focus. Pure Exotic, inspired by nature. So pureexotic@yahoo.com, pureexotic.co.uk. Obsessed by tarantulas. Never ever heard of these guys. I honestly never ever heard of them ever before. He literally, because I posted something on Facebook saying, anyone know anyone with female bowels? This guy messaged me, so thank you so much. So let's, oh my god, I just ruined what it was. So we have Monocentropius balfouri, adult female. I've never seen these pots before. We have, last but not least, what a guess, Monocentropius balfouri, adult female. So let's put this box down. So we have got two Monocentropius balfouris, adult females, and I am now going to show you what tanks we are putting these in. So give me 2 seconds to set this up. Okay, so I've had to go into wide for this, but this is for one of the female balfouris. So this is excavator clay. It's rock solid. As you can hear, there is a little burrow just in there. I've put some substrate in. There's also one just down there where I've put some substrate in. They also have some little windows on the side as well. And then there's one just round on that side. But I think that is pretty awesome for a first time trying it out like this. It was a lot drier on the top, but I had to put the water dish in, so I sort of had to put a bit of dampish soil on mixed with sand and clay, but that will dry up eventually. On to the next one, which I'm most excited about, is this bad boy here. So like, just look at this one. Absolutely awesome. So it's got some little webbing points down there. It's got a little burrow, and it's got a window at the back, as you can see. It has a little window, and I think that is awesome, absolutely awesome. So it's got some bits of webbing, like some webbing points right there, and then this one
I'm over the moon with this. This is by far my favourite one. But this is all like a little bit of practice, so like I've never used this stuff before, which is why I wanted to try it on some single tanks to start with, because you never really know what's going to happen. It could turn out really bad. But let's get these females in, guys. Right, so let's start with one of the Balfouries. Don't really know how much you're going to see of this, but we'll give it a blast. So she looks like she's eager to get out, guys. Anyway, we'll check back on her in a minute. Let's do the next one, guys. But she is beautiful. Let's get some. I'm taking pictures on my actual. How about that? There we are. Absolutely stunning. As you can see, I've sort of just put the cup in like that. Okay, up next we've got the other last female, Monocentropius balfouri, adult female. This one I am a bit worried about because it is a cylinder tub, and I must admit I don't really like cylinder tubs that much because of their access. Their access is utter wank. But I'm thinking if I can maybe... No, it's not going to work, is it? Oh. I don't know how to do it. I've got space back here, but okay, we've got access. I should have really cut the tape beforehand. Oh. Okay, so she just went to attack my tweezers. She's a fucking nutter. I love Balfouries, but oh, that is stunning. She is absolutely stunning, guys. Let's see if she'll come out. Okay, so as you can see, she is fret posturing like mad. Is my light on? Yeah. Oh, the other Balfourie's just got down. She has literally just attacked my tweezers about 4 times, trying to get the thing off, but I'm putting that lid on. She's just gone in her little den. Let's have a look at her. Okay, so she has just gone into her enclosure, and she has gone up the back here, so we may just be able to catch her on camera. There we are. She's already starting to web up, as you can see here. These were both pretty feisty, to be quite honest. Absolutely stunning. So, yeah, with with my other Balfour rehouses, I'm normally alright and I just take them out of the tissue, but when this one started biting the tissue and that, I knew it was going to be a bit feisty inside. So I've decided not to touch that one. Oh, you can see it better here. There we are. You can see her inside the burrow. Isn't that just stunning? But yeah, as I look inside now, you can sort of see it there, around there. It's all laid web already. Looks like she's sort of gone round in a circle. She is really beautiful. She's a lovely size, adult female Balfour. I didn't really want to take that out of the tissue itself because look at that. Do you guys ever remember my Kilobrachys fimbriatus, the one that would not let go of the tissue? And I literally had a tug of war with it for days. This reminds me of this Balfour, so I had it by the fangs, and it was pretty peed off. This other one, though's pissed. Absolutely, he's still in a fret pose. Well, she's still in a fret pose, sorry. Jeez, I'm normally alright with Balfours. It surprises me. So, let's have a look at this female again. She's still pissed. She is still fuming. You are not a happy tarantula, are you? I'm going to leave you with the pot, right? You can have the pot. I'm not going to be that one. You know, I get hate on my videos like, oh, leave it in the pot, leave it in the pot. I'll leave it in the pot, guys, for you. All for you. I will not touch my tarantula. I will not do anything with my tarantula. Anything at all. But absolute super dead. Sorry. Absolutely stunning. I love that Balfour back there. Right. I'm going to give it about 20 minutes. See if she's come out of the pot. If not, I might have to try and move her. So, an absolute fucking animal. You're beautiful though. Beautiful. But I don't really want to disturb you to get out of that pot because you've already tried to attack my tweezers as I was getting the thing out. Nice and held up in there. She's still a nutter. Still fret posturing in there. And you're still going for it, love. You're still going. Come on. I keep trying to pull the tissue and she goes loony at me. She strikes. Okay, so she's currently just behind there. Just there if you can see her. Okay, let's try to take this bad boy out. Okay, so she is finally in the enclosure. And we're talking about hours later. It's dark outside now. But she is absolutely gorgeous.
Look at that. So again, like I said, burrow inside, you can't really see, but absolutely stunning. Right, I'm gonna sit back down. Okay guys, so I'm really hot, and by really hot, it's been such a hot day today. I forgot I had a glass of milk that I got 5 minutes ago. Oh, so refreshing. So yeah, it's really hot. It's too hot in here. I've had the window open, I've had the door open, I've even had a fan going, and it's baking. So I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. It's dark outside now. When I started this video, it was light. You can now see through the little side bits that it's dark. So that was. It weren't too bad, I guess. It weren't too bad at all. It's weird because I've rehoused Balfours before, but I've never experienced such a fret posture from them before. Like, I didn't actually get it on camera, but the one in the glass tank, when it was like sitting in its burrow, it actually attacked the glass in front. Like, it striked it. Never seen that with a Balfour before. And then in the cylinder tub, it's just fret posture, and I keep going to take the tissue out, and it's just slap, fret posture, boom. Like, so I decided to leave it, which I thought was the best thing to do. And I'm sure a lot of you agree as well, but I'm sure a lot of you are doing like, just take the tissue, but there's no point risking stuff like that. I didn't want to stress the tea out that much, so I left it be. First ever time using excavator clay as well, like I've said, and I really liked it. I feel like in the cylinder tub I didn't do that good of a job constructing it as much. But in the glass tank I feel like I've done a good job with it, and as I said, Francis, I owe a lot for that. Like, thank you very much, Francis, for helping me. I am going to try some more tanks, I think. So I've got a few projects in store, so stay tuned, but there will be a few tank designs because I've got loads of it. But anyway guys, I am tired, I'm hot, I want to go stand outside for a bit and just chuck loads of cold water or have a shower or something, because this is ridiculous. So Mr. Grindler's done here, so are my creatures. I'm gonna go cool myself down. Peace guys, thank you for watching.